Hello, hi, good morning. Yes, this time around I'm doing a morning stream at 9, no, it's coming 9:35, 9:36 Singapore time. So, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, right? So, today is going to be a long day, and I try to look for a time slot in the afternoon and evening, but it seems like probably not that easy. So, today, for a change, we'll do a morning stream. So yesterday we have had a afternoon and an evening stream, on the same day. So yep. So if you would like to watch the stream yesterday, where I think most of the engagement is actually on the evening stream. Yeah. So you can head over to YouTube. Actually, both the afternoon and evening stream has been combined into one, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. So yeah, so let's begin. So there are two ways in which you can interact with me. One is using the chat function itself. So apparently yesterday evening the chat function is working, so it's great. At least I can just try to focus on the screen and then just take a glance and look at the messages rather than relying on my dashboard. Speaking of which, I haven't really turned it on yet. So let me fire it up. Yep, good to go. Right. Oh wow, all of a sudden I've got a lot of followers overnight. Wow, so excited. So, yep. So, if you are watching the stream live, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, basically, this stream is actually more on my, how should I put it? My day to day work when I travel from one place to another. I'm actually doing a commuting stream. So, it could be just a short 20, 30 minutes or even 40 minutes, depending on the route that I'm taking. So yep, so that is what's going to happen. Right. So maybe yeah, welcome to the stream. For those who just joined in, thank you so much. And yep, today is going to be a weird one because it's going to be a morning stream itself. So yeah, there are two ways in which you can actually interact with me. One is using the chat function itself. So you can actually type your messages and stuff like this, and I will read them and answer them as much as I can during the live stream. So the other one is actually if you have a Discord account, yeah, you can actually join my Discord server. There's a voice channel over there for live stream itself, and there we can actually talk to each other live on air, right? So at this moment in time, if let's say you join my Discord server, just head over to the on air live section. Then you will be able to join the live stream. Just turn on your mic and we are good to go, right? So yep, so that's about it. If you're watching this as a recorded stream, no worries, you can still drop your comments and and interact with me, so no issues on that. But most of the time I would suppose the viewers will actually go to my social media handle, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and whichever platform that you are using. Just drop me a private message or whichever thing. Yeah, I'm glad to reply. But please do take note that you have to let me know you found me via Twitch. If not, it's like I'm wondering, where do you find me through? Right. So, uh, yep. Maybe it's still early in the morning. Don't exactly see any of you chiming in. So, yep. So let's continue. So, apart from the voice channel itself in my Discord server, there's also a text channel further down. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see this social media. Expand on it, you'll see Facebook, Instagram, all those stuff thing. But just go over to Twitch. Basically, in the Twitch channel itself, it actually corresponds and it's just a parallel to our live stream. So whichever topic that we have for the week, it will be be found on the text channel itself, right? So yeah, so you can actually head over to the text channel itself, we can actually look at this week's topic, in which we can actually discuss later. And you can also scroll up to actually find out the previous weeks, what have we discussed about. Right. So, so let's begin. So let me check on the dashboard. Just in case I miss any messages coming in. Yep, so far so good. Right, great. So the thing is that this week we are actually talking about the rising cost of electricity and petrol. Has it kind of affected you? I would suppose in one way or another, electricity price would have, because right now in our digital world, in our digital kind of environment settings, your PCs, your whatever that you are using runs on electricity. So yeah, in a way, the cost has gone up, right? And also now coming to petrol. So not only does it affect like motorists like myself, um, you know, I believe it will somehow, if the situation doesn't improve, the price still remains as high. Probably the logistics and transport companies will actually have to up their fees, and that means the cost will be passed down to the consumers, right? So okay, let's not go into too deep and get too boring. So basically, has it affected you in one way or another? Yep, you can actually text. You can actually drop your comments on the chat box itself. You can yeah, you can actually talk to me live on on the voice channel. You can actually kind of like co-host the show, or alternatively you can actually go to the Discord uh, text channel and then cast your, I think there's a poll over there, so you can actually cast your vote there. And then if let's say you want to elaborate further, you can actually either create a thread, and then we can actually you know bring the discussion into Discord as well. So yep, these are the various ways that we can actually uh, discuss about it, talk about it, right? It will not affect, it will not change the world as if like we talk about it, the price will come down. But yeah, just for for discussion purposes, right? Like for example, if let's say I'm driving now, I'm commuting from one place to another. I have you guys as the viewers who are like my virtual passengers, and then we can just like strike a conversation. So as this Twitch topic implies, it's just chatting. So yeah, it's just to probably you can actually keep me entertained while I'm driving, or I can keep you entertained while we are like trying to browse for things to watch, right? So great. And let's see. The weather looks fine today, not too bad for the morning. Otherwise, I think on previous days it would have been really, really been very, very hot. But speaking of which, the sun just came out. So sometimes you speak too soon, right? So, anyways, let's continue, right? So, yep. So, for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. Yep. My name is Garrison from Singapore, right? So I will do my streams when I'm commuting from one place to another, right? So I'll have you guys as my passenger, right? So I want to lower down the volume just in case I got copyright strikes, right? So that yeah, right, the soundtrack and everything will not be so noticeably audible, right? Great. Let me check on the dashboard itself. Yeah, pretty good so far. So good. Right. Great. So if you are watching, just watching the stream, and yeah, if you are pretty okay, maybe you can let me know where you are from, because I think previously we have people from the other part of the world. We have got friends from US, from Brazil, from Argentina, from yeah, we also have got people around the region. Got friends from Philippines, right? Who have visited Singapore, and yep, so on and so forth. So yeah, so just keep this channel free and open, and then yeah, it's actually good to know more people. Right. So you see, speaking of which, the sun is out, and yeah, I think if you look at it in terms of the screen itself, you actually see that it's actually getting brighter. Right. Oh yes. So I understand from my friend from US who actually viewed and watched the stream the other day, and we had a discussion. Schwartz, yes. So he's having his summer break right now. So for Singapore, we don't really have four seasons. Our is throughout the year is actually hot. Yeah, because we are situated along the equator, near the equator, so we don't really have four seasons, and we have got uh, equal days and nights. So yeah, we have a good proportion of sunlight and stuff like this. And we also have got tropical storms as well. So sometimes it can be very sunny and bright in the day, and then as time goes along further into the afternoon, then there might be thunderstorm showers. Right. So that is the environment in Asia, in Southeast Asia, probably. Yeah. Right. So let's see. Yep. Hopefully the stream is not getting too boring, because I've seen viewers joining in and leaving as well. For those who left, I'm so sorry. It's maybe it's not the channel for you. Maybe you prefer something else, right? Yeah. Another thing to highlight. I think just this channel, I actually place it under mature content only, because yeah, it's actually mostly because it's a live stream, and I'm speaking for myself. So sometimes I might accidentally, come up with some not so nice words, like some profanities, or whichever, because you're driving on the road, and then sometimes you've got some morons who just cut across. So your natural instinct is to, spew some words out. And then because it's a live show, I cannot censor it, I cannot post edit it. So I better put it as mature content content, right? And also because I have actually so-called link Discord into my live stream. So in the event, even if I don't, trigger the not so nice words, I can't control my guests. So imagine I've got a guest who actually just joined in, and then yep, these things happen. So I can't really control and then cut him off, because it's a live show. So that's why I put it there. Yep, just put it there. But the thing is that how should I put it? Uh, yeah, I've got a viewer who actually wrote to me, and then expecting mature content, as in, yeah, mature content. So sorry to disappoint you. Nope, you're not expecting me to drive and to do something fancy. Nope, that's not going to happen. Right. So yeah. So the mature content basically is only on the language use, and not so much on your visual satisfaction. Right. Just to put it across. Right. So let's say no, nothing at the moment. So far, so good. Right. Great. So let's see what other things that we can actually talk about. Uh, so now it's Wednesday, is middle of the week already. So yeah, we will have the topic until Sunday, in which then we will actually change to another new topic to talk about for the following week. And if let's say you have got certain topics in which you think you might want to, to for us to discuss and stuff like this, yeah, just feel free to let me know. All right. Then, yeah, if the topic is actually chosen, I would actually announce it, and then we will actually run the discussion from there. Right. So talking about proximity, yeah, I've got a motorcyclist that comes very close to the car and trigger the alarm. So, yep. But luckily I didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, because I just preempted myself that this is a matured content live stream. Funny. Right. So, okay, early morning roadworks. Not sure if you can see it. It's okay. Right. So it's another red light. So yeah, for my stream itself, unfortunately, because the main priority is driving, so I have to keep my eyes on the road most of the time. So I'm so sorry if I didn't have a lot of so-called visual engagement with you guys, because I can't exactly look at the screen and then driving. So yeah, occasionally at the lights itself, I will just speak to you guys, and then also to check on if let's say there's any messages that's coming in. So if they are, then I will actually be able to answer them, and yeah, that should be the yeah, that should be the way to go moving forward. Right. Well, let's see. It's coming to 10 o'clock already, so we are like, how long are we? We're like 16 minutes into the stream. Right. So yeah, for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. Uh, didn't miss much yet because there isn't any much active discussion going. It's just merely me repeating um, the things that we can actually do. So yeah, you can actually communicate with me via the chat box itself, or you can actually join me live on my Discord server. You can join me under the voice channel, turn on the mic, and then we are good to go. We can actually talk to each other. Now, the thing is that we can actually talk to each other live, but there's a certain lag in between. But I think it is still manageable. It's still pretty okay. The lag is about 1 or 2 seconds. So basically, it's like I ask a question or you ask a question. Then by the time it reaches me, it will take some time to come to me. Then after that, I will react and then I'll reply. So there's going to be like a 1 or 2 second lag, which I think is perfectly fine and acceptable. So that's why we can still have the voice channel, you know, as a live chat, right? So yeah, great. So right. So let's see. It's now coming to the end of May already. Yeah, today is already the 25th. Yeah, yeah, 25th. So wow, we are like coming into June, and then for all you know, 2022 is halfway gone. Right. So for those of you who have actually written your goals and who have set goals for 2022 and stuff like that, have you accomplished half of it already? Right. Yeah, I knew of quite a few friends who actually set goals and targets, and yeah, so they are pretty conscientious about the things that they are doing to try to hit their goals. So yeah, so 2022. Is there any major milestone in 2022 for yourself? Um, Getting married, buying a house. Yeah. So yeah, I can actually talk about anything under the sun, not necessarily pertaining to the topic itself. So yeah, just feel free to to chime in your questions and stuff like this, and I will try my best to answer them before the stream ends, right? Or if let's say you watch this stream as a not say as a replay, but as a recorded one on either Twitch or YouTube itself, you can feel free to put into the comments and I can come back to you, right? Or alternatively, like most others, excuse me, like most others, they will actually go to my individual social media handle and then they will private message me. And yeah, I'm okay with that as well. But please do indicate that you actually found me via Twitch so that I know that you are one of the viewers and we can actually bring it on from there, right? Because if I've got people, hi, asking me, hi, then it's like, okay, where do I know you from and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, I have quite a list of people to go through. So, yeah, not knowing who is who, right? So at least if you let me know that, hi, maybe you introduce yourself, hi, so and so, I found you via your Twitch stream. Yeah, at least I know, oh, okay, yeah, which day you're actually watching, yeah, is there anything I can help you with? Is there any topics you want to discuss and stuff like that? Yeah, you can actually bring it forward from there, right? Okay, so right now, okay, at this moment in time, I've got something to probably ask you guys because all along I've been using these AirPods for stream. So in one of the stream, the AirPods was not connected, so it's actually running purely based on the iPhone so-called internal microphone, which is great, which is doing a good job as well, right? So I just want to find out, from various viewers that how do you find the sound qualities of the AirPods? These are the first gen AirPods that I'm still using. So to me, I think after reviewing the previous couple of recorded streams, I find that the voice tends to be, how should I put it? It sounded like as if I'm talking on the telephone to you guys. Sound is pretty okay. You can still capture what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I knew it worked because when I actually upload this recorded stream onto YouTube, yeah, it's able to come up with the subtitles and yeah, try to transcribe the whole thing for me. So yeah, at least I know that um, yeah, the so-called the voice actually can be picked up pretty effectively. So the only thing is I did try using a wireless microphone for that for I actually use for my productions for interviews and stuff like that. It sounds great, but at the expense of not being able to use Discord because I don't really have a headset that's actually connected, so I won't be able to hear anybody who is actually talking to me on Discord itself. So that's a bummer. But then the thing is that um, yeah, so this is something in terms of the technical aspect. So if any one of you who is viewing this as either a live stream or as a recorded stream and stuff like that, if you are able to to advise on the technicalities aspect for to improve on the stream, you're most welcome to to chime in your so-called your response, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Right. So okay, we're almost coming to 10. It's about 25 minutes into the stream already. Yeah, I know. I think because today I'm doing it like, out of the blue in the morning. But I think that's probably for just today itself. I think tomorrow, I'm also not too sure about tomorrow's schedule. Maybe I will do it in the morning, afternoon, evening. So I'm still not sure yet. So that's why I can't really put my schedule on Twitch because Twitch actually has got a very fixed schedule when I'm going to stream. But because the nature of this stream is for me to actually you know to commute from one place to another and then I actually do the live stream. So the time and duration of my travel is not exactly very fixed itself. So even like for example today I wouldn't even know what time will I be streaming for next week and stuff like that. So it's kind of tough, but that's why I think at the moment I'm using the Discord. I use the event, so I will just announce, like, for example, for today, I know that I'm going to do it at 9:30, around 9:30 today. So I actually created the event yesterday evening, like, indicating that I'll be on air at 9:30 this morning, right? Although I'm like 5 minutes late. Yeah. Also due to technical issues because yeah, here, there, or another, right? So yep. So if you are able to advise on how to to improve on the technical aspect, yep, we appreciate it very much, right? Okay, right. I'm also somewhere near to where I need to go to, so I will probably hang on for another. I will reach there about another, say, 3 minutes, but I will just hang on and see if, let's say, anyone has anything to chime in, right? So, most of the time, the funniest thing is whenever I say, oh, okay, maybe we will probably end off about the next 2 to 3 minutes, and then the next thing is I see viewers coming in. It's like, oh, okay, welcome to the stream, but I'm going to end it soon. So it really, really depends. So if, let's say, you have got things to talk about, yeah, I can actually just continue for a little while longer, right? So at least, and for my trips and stuff, I do buffer in because traffic conditions and stuff like that. So that's why if I'm still able to continue with the stream, I'll continue. But if, let's say, it's getting long and draggy, I'll probably end it. Yeah. So looks like today is the day where I'm actually, like some of the previous days, I'm actually mainly talking to myself, right? So yeah, my friend has been telling me, how can you talk to yourself for half an hour, right? So yeah, to you, this is my answer. I've just most probably have done it like around 27 minutes into it. So yeah, so talking to yourself for half an hour, but no complaint because yeah, for today I'm actually out of the usual timing for the live stream, so it may just catch some people off guard, and also because it's a work day itself. So probably especially those in the region, probably just started work and you have a lot of emails overnight or things to clear. So yeah, busy, but no worries. I think as usual, my stream normally will gain traction after the live stream itself because yeah, that's where I think people view and then they will just text me, yeah, on the other social media platform, telling me what are their views and comments and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with that as well. So yeah, no issues. You want to talk to me live or you want to bring it offline and stuff like that, yeah, feel free to do so as well. There's no hard and fast rule about it, right? So yeah, oh dear, yeah, to the viewer who just joined in, welcome to the stream. I'm ending the stream in about a minute or two. So if you have anything you want to chime in, you can. Oh, yeah, you left. Alright. So okay, no worries, no problem. We will see how I can actually fine tune the whole thing. But yep. So as time goes along, we progress along. We will just evolve and try to adapt. So we are still in the trying stage. So yep. So if anything that you find annoying and stuff like that, yeah, just feel free to let me know as well. So yep, no worries. It's actually just want to keep this channel open, free, and a form of like entertainment, a place where I can actually discuss things. Yeah, correct, without any violence or negative. So yeah, so basically that's about it. So I'm going to end off soon. So in the meantime, yep, I've got another driver who cuts me off, but it's okay. Yep, I think that's about it for today. I don't think I'll be streaming later part in the day already. Yep, so I think that should be good enough for now. And yeah, I see you guys the next time I'm online. Right. Cheers, man. Have a good day ahead. And bye bye.